In the summer, we celebrate. This game, this season, they belong to us. Along with the wish that this year, maybe summer, can last forever.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball. 3 out. He's out.
So striding in, Tom Alou. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Rocha is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps.
Ready for another chance? Tom Alou. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Digging in, Aaron Altair. He drew a walk his first time up.
Aaron Altair.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rodriguez is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Joe Panic. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Joe Panic.
The 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. To his right, Swan. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So striding forward now Leslie Huff. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Huff.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to.
Now at the plate, Tom Alou will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Alou. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alou.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a...
Digging in to try it again, Tom Alou. The winning run is at first base.
Alou.
Here's the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
Ja, home run. Come on.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Binghamton came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 61 claims the win out of the pen, his first.
3 hours and 6 minutes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, game 3 of this 4-game. Andres Caruso, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's been throwing the ball great. How about in his last start? Only allowed 3 hits. Worked deep in the game to get the win, and we'll see if he can match that in this one and make it 2 good starts in a row.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home.
Ei, miksi et sä... Ei.
And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that. Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom Alou, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 offering. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and in to hit next it'll be Aaron Altair. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Rodriguez is there, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 2 full. Binghamton leads it 5-3. So digging in now, Tom Alou. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Tom Alou.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate, Tom Alou.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tom Alou.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Standing in, Aaron Altair. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's out number 2.
Kuulekseni mut?
Ready once again, Ramon Ornelas. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Alou on third with 2 out. Shoots this one over to first. Swan comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Rumble Ponies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Andres Caruso takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 17 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series. But in now, Tom Alou. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Alou.
From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Ro. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy...
Standing in, Tom Alou. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side.
Olisiko hän aina puolustamassa ollenkaan näissä peleissä?
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. At the plate, Jose Rocha. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jose Rocha.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Alou sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tom Alou. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and Binghamton is out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Abraham Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Abraham Cruz.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosado will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Tom Alou. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Tom Alou, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Beckham is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Juu, näin on.
The show's continuing.
Let's play ball. You're out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tom Alou. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Some people in the crowd don't like that, but believe me, he did not want to hit a guy in the first inning. We'll see if he can regain his control or if his control becomes an issue.
Now at the plate, Joe Panic. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Joe Panic.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Alexi Arojo. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. This is flared out towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Into the box, Tom Alou. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
Juu.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Tää on vähän niinku NHL:n pienro.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamby calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Tai niinku, niin. MLB. Niinku pienro. Vähän eri nimellä vaan.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom Alou. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the ground screw out.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 runs already home here. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Ei ihan ollut, ei. Liki oli.
Here's Joe Panic. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Joe.
Tässä on vielä Pesilläkin porukkaa. Se on aika reilu johdon. Nyt johdetaan 7.
Now the 1-0 is a ball high and inside. Two-0 count. The pitch hit hard on the ground at first.
Hey,
and he'll step on first himself for the out.
No, taas mentiin yhdellä jo.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Coming to the plate again, Ramon Ornelas, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Chavez fields it cleanly, and he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Stepping up now, Miguel Arturo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Arturo.
Popped straight up. Ornelas has a play. 2 down. Stepping in, Kevin Vaughn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Vaughn.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Alou going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone.
Into the box now, Archie Doby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lawrence St. Odd. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out to left field. Alou is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. This one pretty well in the bag. Striding in once again, Tom Alou. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action.
Ready now, Roberto Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those.
At the plate, Tom Alou.
The left fielder, Tom Alou.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets off.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home. Get those taxes out before midnight.
10-4, the final in this game. Binghamton put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Andres Ojeda takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Juu, tässä aloitellaan just niinku tuolta niinku ihan pohjamudista.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series.
Jos vertaa just johonkin NRiin, niin tää liiga on vähän niinku huonompi kuin AHL esimerkiksi. Tää on niinku vielä 1 aste huonompi kuin mitä AHL. Jos vertaa just NRiin. Niinku.
Fernando Alonso gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Hamby will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Alou. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Nyt kurpalli siihen keskelle.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Ja ohi plate. Ja mä tyhmälyä.
Ready with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Takahashi on second. Ramirez at first. 2 out in the inning. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping into the box, Richie Sandoval, and they're runners at the corners now.
Richie Sandoval.
Skied into straightaway right. Doby giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Vaughn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Alou is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tom Alou. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward right field. Doby is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Stepping up to the plate, Archie Doby. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there.
Digging in now, Tom Alou. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tom Alou.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's well foul. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-5 tonight.
Tuolla just näkyy tuolla oikealla yläkulmassa niin toi call-up-träkki. Toi triple on sit se toinen. 1 askel lähemmäs sit ammattilaisliigaa. Loppuu kyllä kontakti vähän, mutta tulee poveri lisää. Joo, ottaa sen. Joo.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the striding forward now is the DH, Tom Alou, and something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Now a snap throw to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set and the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man. Now in the box, Tom Alou. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Näin on, mitä syöttää.
Popped him up. Swan is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Tom Alou. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they take the lead 4-1.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tom Alou, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1-2.
Count is 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Seawolves are out on top, 6-4.
Yeah, it's only been a week.
It
feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now. So we'll see if they can string some W's together.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Erie put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. Striding in, Tom Alou. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game.
Alou.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Voi kyllä.
0-2, here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Mutta ei siinä sit silleen vaan mitään ihmeellistä tapahdu. Sit sä vaan sulkeudut tästä pelistä pois ja sit ne simuloidaan ne pelit.
A pause and the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rocha moves over, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Binghamton leads it. Now to the plate, Tom Alou, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ramirez at second with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Antonio Aguila, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Alou moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Anthony Zambrano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Alou. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tom Alou. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alou.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline.
Se nyt tykkää tuonne alas viskottaa palloa.
Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not
Onko se hommannut sen jo vai
hommatko se? He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Settling in now, Josh Sorvala. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Sorvala.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Alou on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete, and Binghamton is out in front 6-3.
Katsellut itse, mutta mä en noista zombeista oikein sytyy vaan.
Stepping in, Tom Alou.
Varsinkin jos on pelkkää sitä zombia.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Rodriguez onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Striding in to start the 9th, Tom Alou, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Juu. Sehän on semmonen hiekkalaatikko peli.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't use.
Into the box now, Damon Swan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Palaillaan ja katsellaan huomenna.
Takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Chop it, boom, baby, boom, ba ba la ba la bum, ba ba de